maze of roads racing through the pavement. Get your I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. Down, wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them nauseous. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house. And whoo. Watch how I get ahead, watch how I get ahead, watch how I get ahead. Woo! Watch how I set it up, bet you I shut it down, watch how I get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner, got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
I'ma need safety. Tell the op can't snake me. Ray gun off safety.
What's going on, people? Good morning, good morning, good morning. More like good afternoon. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know the voice. Y'all know the sound. Your favorite DJ, James Will, DJ Exclusive, is in the building. Good to see all of your bright and smiling faces this beautiful Monday afternoon. That's right. We are live on a Monday. This is going live for a few minutes to let y'all know what we got coming up this week. So make sure that y'all stay tuned, man. Like it or not, with Rebecca Azar, it's going down. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all.
Jet black when I paint the town, only blue sheets when they pay me now. Treat it set back like a step back. Wave. I got the game in a vice grip. Way up when the vire's clear. All the homies on the flight list. Verbally gifted. Take the plot and I twist it. Got a big lit. Sex with the instance. Got my mind reds. Won't stop, I'm relentless. I'ma need safety. Tell the op can't snake me. Ray gun on safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her it's your world. She want the
hello, mother. Andy, what's going on? Tyler, the letter hack. What's going on, letter hack? Missed you so much. Crimson Pie 72, Carter, Trevor Panaki, what's going on? Kareem, Esther Brochin, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Rosalba, what's going on? Good to see everybody, man. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned. Rebecca's joining very, very shortly here, so you don't want to miss it.
But you ain't the homie, the fuck is your friendship. I need the loyalty, back up the royalty. I give a fuck if you notice me. Ain't nobody holding me. Big wave at your shoreline, so they know it's me. Babe boy from the cold seas. Nitro with a new pen, go at ISO, tell them don't reach. Ice cold with it, no fleece. I'ma need safety. Tell the op can't snake me. Ray gun off.
T Tweety, what's going on?
Tell her it's your world.
Hey, Josh, I think I got you, Josh. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Maybe. Because it was trying to automatically adjust the volume and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured it was. For some reason my settings reset themselves on this browser. I don't know why it's doing that. Zion Lance, what's going on? Afternoon edition, just for today, just for a limited time only. Demon Yamamama, what's going on? Sweet Indigo 45, Manticore, what's going on, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I missed y'all. Missed y'all so much that, y'all, you know what? Today must be your day. Because you a 10-10. 10-10, get it? 10-10 today. You know what? Never mind. Bakery Mazita, what's going on, Cam? Good to see you.
I bought a house in Cabo. To shake off my cargo, it went a little bit far though. I didn't blow my top off. 9-6 by Arsenal. I didn't drive my car home when I drank that charcoal. Man, I miss my mom.
Hey, Walker, what's going on? Welcome. Missed you as well, too. Good to see you.
When you pick up speed.
Don't forget, tomorrow it goes down 11 a.m. We are back with season 3. You don't want to miss it. Jonathan Jones, what's going on? Yes, we are back officially tomorrow, 11 a.m. You don't want to miss it. Season 3 is in effect. Season 3 is in effect. Welcome, y'all. So y'all won't be disappointed. Let me go ahead and get this disclaimer now. I didn't get a chance to work on the new season 3 song, so you're gonna get the like it or not, it's going still, okay? Until the creativity flows to give y'all another track. Well, you know, these bangers last for years, okay? Years. Remember, like it or not. That lasted for like 2 years, didn't it? 2 years, right? Right. Dr. S, how you doing? Welcome. Trevor, go right to hell, Trevor. Only because we haven't heard it in so long. I think it's very right and fair and prudent that we go ahead and give it a play.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Good morning, y'all. Get your coffee, your tea, your drink, whatever it is you need. It's time for Like It or Not, y'all. 9 a.m. to 10:30, yeah. Like It or Not is on your channel, yeah. Politics and culture ish, we change skin like we're supposed to, yeah. Interviews and all the news, we get to choose what gets the views. Like It or Not with Queen Azor, get started now, so stick around. Like it or not, it's going down. Like it or not, y'all stick around. Oh, Rebecca Azor is coming through. You know she got a good story for you. Oh, Benjamin, that's my dog. This is his show. He's a politics bro. I am your DJ exclusive. Y'all know who I am. I stay dropping them jams. Like it or not, it's going down. Like it or not, y'all stick around. Oh, like it or not, it's starting now. Like it or not, it's about to go down.
It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a long minute since we heard that. I just had to play that and break that off. Pull the dust off the record a little bit. And before we get to the next song, congratulations to me. I just made my last mortgage payment. Yay! I feel like my air horn. I mean, I still owe $262,000, but I'm just not going to pay them anymore. The hell? They thought this was. Tiger's in the chat. What's going on, Tiger? Welcome. Andy, I love this place too, Andy. Me too. Mission Logger, what's going on, Mission Logger? Shay, what's going on? That's it. We are just getting started here. We're gonna keep it going for a little minute. Lunch break, hot take. What's going on? They didn't miss the last part of the joke. What I said was, congratulations to me. I just made my last mortgage payment. I still owe $262,000, but I'm just not going to pay them anymore. I'm like, oh, nobody's house. I'm renting and barely can afford that.
All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
New World Dragon, what's going on? Mr. Dude, yes, they do have fabulous tents. Fabulous. I mean, ultra deluxe tents even.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit
You drop this.
Mama, you know you love my jokes. Touch with me.
Yeah. Like they're bringing anything to the table. Bro, I'm not your son, see I'm able. I do my own bits. Limited edition of some missing classic shit. I know that you're feeling it. Feel mad, cold nights feel heavy. Same place, going in the heart of the city. Nitty gritty feels iffy and the eyes feel shifty. The shit we're in, yo, it's all mad risky.
all night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. All night
So,
long, but the
I lost
feeling
3
keeps
fingers
kicking in. Beef with
on my right
all the
hand.
girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
So I asked my doctor if I would still be able to write with it. He said maybe, but I wouldn't count on it. Mr. Do at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the queen is here. So welcome to the screen. My sister from another, Mr. Rebecca Azar. I don't think we're doing the intro or anything. You know, this is impromptu. So, Josh, we can just go ahead and bring it in. There we go. Damn hat.
Not damn hat, first of all.
Damn hat.
Oh my goodness. Wow. We are here in the afternoon. I'm talking about it is like it or not in the afternoon. That means that you guys must be some really, really special people to get me off the job and on the air. Bubba, how you doing this afternoon?
Okay, right, child. Look, I came on talking about good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, child, it's the afternoon. It's whole
crazy.
last 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock and we're here with you guys. Listen,
We're here.
this can be a thing for real, but
Oh, child, I don't
we
know
gotta
because
be-
I just when I went live when I clicked on it, I'm like, oh, child, Pascal streaming right now. Oh, child, we got to move our time around.
well, no, that's okay because at the end of the day, we can all have this space to stream. You can always go
Right.
from Pascal's to come to ours, or ours to go to Pascal's, or after the stream, during the stream, before the stream, whatever. Just
All
make
of the
sure
streams.
as long as you are going from community to community. I don't usually like community folks. If you get what I'm saying, I don't like my partners to be community. But
We don't-
for our friends and our supporters, we need you to be community. Amen.
Community.
But look,
Amen.
whether you like it or not, we're free to tell the truth.
and not care who doesn't like it. I mean, see, I was about to say Rebecca is serving Aaliyah vibes. I was about to call you Aaliyah straight out my mouth.
Listen, I'll take it, baby. I might even have a
I
little
love
soup to soup tomorrow. Y'all don't even know. I might have a little
To the
soup to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the premiere of our season 3 show for Like It or Not. You guys, you've been rocking with us, and we wanted to. We spoke to our exclusive of the exclusives, our exclusive group on Friday, I believe it was. Was it Friday or was it Saturday?
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah.
Because that felt like yesterday.
It did.
But Friday, we spoke with our patrons, and we wanted to make sure that we got the opportunity to speak with you guys. Now, the show is tomorrow. I want you guys to make it such a big deal. I want you guys to come out and support our season 3 episode, and we're gonna definitely give you some news, and then we want to just hang out with you guys, have a Q&A session, just kind of really get the vibes going, because we missed you guys so much. But don't worry, season 3 is packed with so much. We're gonna do the after show, right? We're gonna do the after party.
After
again.
Party. Mm-hmm. After the
Yeah,
party.
we're bringing. Hey, let's go somewhere tonight and get it started. I know
you felt these stars. I know you felt. I know, right?
I know you felt these. I know you got me high. Then something out on the day. Anyway, sorry, y'all. That's a whole tangent. But that song is going to basically be, it's coming back. The after party is coming back. So for all our patrons and all our paid subscribers, everybody who sticks with us for payment purposes, who keep us here, thank you so much. And those of you guys who watch, but for the exclusive ones, you guys, we're giving the after show to you guys, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, full of shenanigans. Y'all know how we do. Shenanigans.
I'm leaving it in the hands of my co-host James Bubba Williams, DJ X3C. Is it Daddy? If you're nasty, I don't know. Hey. But I'm gonna leave the after party show in his hands. Listen,
if you don't want to do that.
Listen, I'll leave about 5 or 10 minutes.
We're gonna be doing OnlyFans reviews and everything else, so you don't want to do that.
Hello, because you get a little crazy. Now, for those of you who weren't here on Friday, we want to update you. You won't even believe who was at the Friday. First of all, you won't even believe who was at the Friday Patreon party. Yes, I'm not talking about me, because you wouldn't believe that either. But
she was there. She was whole last day.
I was there. But Benjamin, Purnell, Perkins, Jenkins, Dixon showed up to the after party. And guess what he said? He'll be on the show at least once or twice every month, because he's still working on some other things. So once or twice every month, I'd be expecting him. But it's going to be a show with the full Like It or Not party, which includes Bubba, I, and Ben, and we could probably have our producers on there as well. Our producers who you haven't seen, we're talking about David, and we're talking about you, Dwayne. Wherever you are in the world, we're talking about you too. So be prepared for those moments as well. We're gonna do some family reunions with Benjamin Dixon once or twice a month. We'll be expecting that during the exclusive DJ exclusive Patreon party.
Hey.
If you're not a Patreon, you might miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on that. So make sure you not only like, share, and subscribe, but please become a Patreon at Like It or Not. Patreon.com/Like It or Not. Patreon.com/Like It or Not. I am so excited. I feel like it's the first day of school.
Right, me too. I'm just like, oh man, it's like you get when the first day of school, like the day before, you're like trying to hurry up and get stuff together. I feel like that's what I'm doing, because I'm just like, okay, I got last minute things. Okay, what I got to remember, what I got to do. Okay, we got this. We ready to go. We good.
This is it. Whatever you get, you're gonna get tomorrow. But hang in with us. We're trying to do it in between us working at our jobs, like right now. We're trying to do, get the show on the road, and do what we can with what we have. But I promise you, it's gonna be a damn good season. Amen. It's gonna be a damn good season. Who's in the house right now? It look like how are you guys seeing this?
Let Tino, he said Benjamin Dixon will be a guest on the Benjamin Dixon show twice a month.
Yeah. And what's funny is it's the Benjamin Dixon morning show that, Like It or Not, is mine. So although it hasn't been on, I haven't been on the marquee since 2017. 2017, I was supposed to be on that marquee.
Somebody sound like what's that little girl name on that box with the umbrella, the yellow umbrella?
Oh, excuse me, I will not. The iodine.
Little salty.
No, honey, listen. Look, it's nothing but sugar in my tank.
Girl, you better say that, girl. Me too.
Okay. Well, anyway, Anyways, I say that to say, shout out to AR Walker. Let me do a little bit of a roll call with you guys because I'm so excited. And I want all 60 of you to be there tomorrow with the rest of the folks. We want to get those numbers up. Tomorrow is our premiere for season 3. So Baked Ryman Zeta. Why did you change your name? That was not your name before. Baked Ryman Zeta. Montecore. Tasia, you guys are just adjusting your names nowadays. Tyler Hackner, I see you, boo. Okay, AR Walker, I see you. You rep that orange and green. I seen that down there. What's up? Florida A&M University, the best to ever do it. Jonathan Jones, yes, we are back, sweetie. Listen, Jonathan is hilarious. I remember your tweets when I used to see you on my timeline. I don't see you on my timeline anymore because I'm not usually on Twitter as I used to be. But Jonathan Jones, listen, I want to see you in the house and I want to see you in the comment section because we're going to definitely need you on the conversation to come. The letter hack, absolutely. You've always been showing us love. Letter hack,
always.
Listen, our whole like animated side is the way that you capture it, the way that that's content on our show, the way that a lot of you guys, like the way you guys have just become family and the way that Letter Hack illustrates us and promotes us in that way and allows us to have this content on our show where we can utilize it for, commercial, for a little bit of padding when we need to take a break.
Right.
Yeah, so people can see a lot the great work that you've done. If you haven't already, go follow the Letter Hack. He is a great cartoonist. He's a great artist. You'll see a lot of what he calls the leftists, but the lefties on there, and he brings us all together, or people who are like-minded, and he brings us all together. We don't even be knowing each other, and I'll just go through the hashtags or the tags, and I'll see those people. So thanks for that, Letter Hack. Wow. Trevor Pinocchi, because I got to think about how, if this is a white name, how they would say it, and I say if this is a black name, how they would say it. So I said it in 2 different ways. Hopefully that is one. Trevor, I see you. Dr. S, what's going on? Rosalba. Hey. Bubba, listen, they're saying hearing your voice is making their day. So imagine when we really be on it tomorrow. When we really be rolling out of bed with an attitude, but we know we got to be on here because it's day 1 of season 3. Now, wait for that one.
Especially, look, I haven't drunk any coffee since the last time we were on. So, Todd, when this coffee get in the system, when the coffee's in the system, ain't no telling if I miss some. That's what they were telling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Drunk off Christmas.
And now ain't them like hands on me. And I wish I never met her at all.
Hey,
that's where I'm at with it. So who else we got? Corian, thank you for being at the
what you call her?
Patron parties. Look, the patron party.
What you call her?
What you call Corian?
Corrine. Say Corey.
I'm Haitian. So don't see. It says Corrine.
It just came all the way out there.
Corrine. Yeah. Just give me a second here. Mission Logger. I see you. Demon Llama Mama Carter Tiger. Thanks for being a part of working with us behind the scenes. Listen, we turned a viewer into an intern, and don't worry, okay? We do slide him some money. He ain't working for free. We got you, Tiger. Thank you for looking out for us. Love you so much. Mean it.
And shout out Josh too in the background holding it down.
Yeah, Josh, you hold it down for us, and thank you so much for showing up. I don't know what you was doing today, but the fact that you was able to be here at last minute, thank you so much, baby. It says a lot. Andy, what's going on? Carter, Esther, I see you, and thank you so much. I see you. Shay, see you too. Sweet Indigo. Sweet Indigo.
But look, I can't say nothing because I have to sit here and when y'all see me staring at the phone, I have to sit here and look and zoom in, like literally focus to make sure I got every syllable, accent, word, letter, whatever it is in the name. I'm gonna say it all the way wrong.
Yeah, but sweet Indigo. And I apologize again. I'm Haitian, so my syllables pull together. They separate at the wrong times. They pull together at the wrong times. And because I'm reading your name as if it's one word, and I need to be looking at it as if it's what I see here. So I apologize about that, Sweet Indigo. Miss Gwen, honey.
Hey.
How you doing, Miss Gwen? If you
hey,
guys
mama.
people who don't know, that is Bubba's mother, Mr. Doe. And I think that's who we got up here. Listen, Lawrence Williams, I see you. If I missed you guys, Vikings tees, Nat A, what's going on? Maureen Weber, and y'all, it's a lot of y'all in here. Lemuel Low, Co. No, y'all on here heavy. Okay, listen.
Hey, Oshana.
Yep. Okay, Roshana. Oh, Shana, where have you been? I didn't see her in the last what you call
Patron
it?
party. Yeah, I think
I ain't never been there, so I can't get the name. I don't really be there, so I can never remember patron party.
Right.
Party. But no, y'all, we are so glad to have you. What are your questions? We're going to answer 2 questions before we get out of here. We just wanted to get you guys excited at 222. That means that we're going to be blessed and highly favored for the season. But listen, what are your questions? We got 2. We're going to answer 2. Bubba, check out the timeline or the chat and see who got the questions. Please ask away while we are on right now before we log in back to our jobs. Oh, and my background is a little changed, as you guys can see. I got some oranges and purples.
It does look nice.
Yeah, thank you. I had set up for fall, and I definitely. And here is my plate. I wish you guys could see my placemats on my island. It says gather.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and this copper pumpkin colored placemat. It's really nice, but I definitely decorate for the fall. Do you decorate for the fall?
Yes, I did. See, hold on. Yeah. See, look, hold on. Wait, you ready? I'm about to show you. Yeah. Ready? Big reveal.
Yeah.
Boom. Decorated for the fall.
It's always been decorated though. Like that has always been a thing. I know.
I added a toy. It was
okay. Yeah. Where is it?
Thor's hammer.
Oh, you think I can see that? I already wear glasses. Do you think I can see that? Oh,
it's a tool set.
Is that a kid's tool set or Thor?
No, it's a grown ass man tool set. It's just in the hammer form.
You know what? That's actually
got everything in it.
No, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah,
I thought
it was only like $10.
Oh wow, where'd you get it?
Oh, Wally World. Wally.
I think that's actually interesting that they create tools for men who actually love these movies, these characters, and they make the tools around that. That will make a man more excited to go ahead and
work on some stuff.
Because I want to use my Thor hammer.
And it's heavy as hell too. I can knock a bitch out in a minute.
See? You see? I want to use my see, if they made I don't know, like maybe cookware, and I could probably go and pick it up and utilize it in the kitchen and actually make something on the stove. If they made it in
an Incredible Hulk 2 set,
or like something more exciting, like maybe like Mortal Kombat characters, but like the girls, right?
Okay, I see where you're going here.
You see what I'm saying? Like I will pick it up and I'll start whipping some things together, baby. Believe that.
Okay, I do got a couple of questions. I'm trying to get back to my damn the chats. Yeah. Okay, Oshana asked, "What time are we going live? 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, I'll be here at 9:30. No,
9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's exactly what the thing says. That we posted up, and I apologize for people on YouTube, strictly on YouTube. We don't have right now the access to immediately post ourselves on YouTube, so we've been utilizing our Instagram page. So on the Instagram page, it has the 9:30 time for this week. At 9:30 a.m. for the premiere day. At 9:30 a.m. okay, on October 11th, 10/11/22, okay, at 9:30 a.m. But Bubba, we can still get on a little bit earlier to vibe with them, give them some music, whatever you'd like to do, whatever the case may be. That's still a thing, but I will definitely be on. We may start a little earlier than that, but the vibes will still be here. Please start getting on, talking to each other. It's just like, grab your tea, grab your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You hit your blunt, your cigar, you get your hookah pipe in, whatever
it is you need.
Yeah, whatever it is you need, indeed. Because right here on Tuesday, We'll be right here with you guys for like it or not. So we'll be at 9:30. What else is the questions?
All right. CO says, how you doing, CO? Anyone dressing up for Halloween? If so, what of? Rebecca?
I don't know if I'm doing Halloween this year. I'm not really.
Really?
So growing up, I didn't do Halloween because for Haitians, that holiday brings in spirits. Like not only if you're Christian, but you know, we'd be like, oh no, they're calling the dead. The dead is roaming the streets. See, they got something. She put that outfit on, and now that spirit done got up in her. She should have never called on that spirit. She didn't know what she was playing with. Not even in a Christian way, but like in a, hey, we call on spirits when we need them, and we don't just go and wake them up kind of thing.
Right.
But I will say, when I got to college, baby, I used to dress up and be like a sexy version of something. And the last time I dressed up was recently. I forgot what I was trying to. Remember when I showed up at the patron party with that wig?
Yes, Rebecca, I do remember that. That's right, because we did a Halloween patron party last year.
It was a fool. And the last time I dressed up before that, you was like, what are you supposed to be? I was a cat at the same time simultaneously.
Really?
Yeah, I was confused. He was like Black Panther cat. I'm not sure, but everybody was trying to give me grace. Like, Rebecca, we see what you did there. I was like, yeah, I know. And the year before, or the last time I dressed up, I was Mary J. Blige. Now that was a good one.
Okay,
I
Mary.
was your lover and your secretary. You know when she had the glasses and then the Are you dressing up? What you gonna dress up as?
I am Mark. That's funny. Yeah, Marquis said, "Hey, everybody." That's funny. Well, shout out to Q in the building. Yes, I'm mad. He remember that too. Oh my God, the cat lady.
It was a fool because remember, I didn't have time to do anything. I had just performed. I had just worked. It was so much going on. I had to go and grab. Literally right after work, I had to go grab the wig, brush it out, and detangle, put it on, and it was giving me crazy.
He was like, Rebecca, what's good? Okay, sexy, foxy kitten.
Y'all was so confused. Y'all was so confused though. Y'all was like, yeah, Rebecca, we see what you're trying to do. We're feeling it. We're trying to get there with you. And it wasn't working. It wasn't
working. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. I have to DJ a Halloween party that Saturday. So I mean, this is like becoming a yearly thing now. So last year it was, I think for the patron party, I did Captain America because I had the costume still. That Saturday for the party, I was a bag of edibles, a gummy bear edibles. That's where the bear mask came from. So this year, I don't know. I got 2 Thor's hammers, so it's given that I might do Thor.
Okay.
Because I got that ugly ass blonde wig already.
You know who you could be though?
I could be Fat Thor.
You can be Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. Okay,
come on, Thanos. You said like they said, you said like you from out there in space. I like it.
Thanos.
I think I like Thanos because I do want to do something different. I wouldn't mind painting myself purple.
You can definitely be Thanos. Let me come do your makeup, and get you all what you call it
purpley.
Yeah, and then get you right, contour in those areas where he's where it looks like he has those wrinkles in his face, and then we get you the rings, baby. All we got to do is go and get you the rings, and
that's it.
Yeah,
Cha, that's actually not a bad idea, Rebecca.
It's not a bad idea. I can see you doing that for sure.
Yeah, I think I might be that, and I could be like Thanos, like he didn't age some, and I got the beard now because Thanos is a daddy.
Yeah, Zaddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shade Dragon talking about elderberry flavored bubble.
Oh Lord, and elderberry, but that's healthy though.
It is healthy as hell. The body wash is really good too.
Yeah. Okay. I need to find that because I utilize the serum and stuff like that, but I never had the body wash.
Oh yeah, off the chain.
Okay. Next question. We're taking 2 more questions.
Okay. 2 more, y'all. Maybe nobody got one. They may be just glad to see us.
No, I think it just okay, Sweet Indigo. She says she's Sweet Simone. My bad, Sweet Simone.
Sweet Simone. Oh, you way up there still.
Oh, this is why I'm always behind.
Wait, Demon Yama Mama, you make costumes? What? I'm gonna hit you up, Demon Yama Mama. You can make my Thanos costume for me, maybe. No, I'm just playing.
Not listen, not Montecore with the dad joke. Tasia saying, maybe I'll come as someone who actually gives a hoot and then put the owl right next to it. Y'all on these dad jokes. I'm just glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to see you too, Carter. Well, I can't see you. It's just a K by your name. But Carter, so glad to have you here with us. When are we doing karaoke again? It was fun. We can do karaoke when we figure out how we can blend the voices. Not that we have to all sound good, but it's like we didn't know where the music was going, where the voices were going. And I wasn't even there, and I know that.
So, if anything, there was one way to do it, but it would require everyone choosing their own song and sharing their audio like that. And I mean, which wouldn't be bad as long as everyone can do it. That's the only thing. So it's still possible, but yeah, that's the main thing. Just me playing the music for everybody and y'all trying to sing. Oh, Jesus, y'all be like so off, like by 3-4 beats, and it just be like, okay. And I hear it correctly, and I know what you're trying to do, and it sounds right to me, but to everybody else, it's just like, what's going on?
Or so maybe we can do like a talent show instead, where you in your house are playing the music and you're singing to it, or you're doing one of your little. We'll do a talent show. I think that we can do
Rebecca,
that.
I like that. Like it or not talent show.
Okay. And then even if you're trash or talented, we will give you an opportunity to show yourselves and what you can do. Here we support everyone.
That's right.
You guys support us.
Good, bad, and different.
Yes, Q. I was and I know that I'm late. Q. I was a cat, but then I was supposed to be Black Panther, so I tried to like a Black Panther person. So I tried.
Oh man!
I tried to merge the two because Panther is like a form of a cat, and Black Panther, the Black Panther group was one that was always pushing forth Black people. Some people used to look at them as people who were very radical, and to be represented and representing the Black Panther Party. That's what I was trying to go for, and it did not do what it was supposed to do. My whiskers were going everywhere that evening.
Cat Panther.
It was so bad. Y'all, I gave up on y'all after 2 twerks and I went to sleep.
You was gone. Shout out to B in the building. B just joined as well too. Hey B.
Listen, where have you been, Mama? Been looking for you. Seen you a few times, but listen, tomorrow is the day I want you in the house, girl. I want you in the house tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here for the premiere of season 3, Like It or Not. All right, y'all.
And then Tiger did say someone from Twitch had a question. I still can't get on my Twitch. So Tiger, drop that question for us, please, Tiger, in the chat. And we'll get it answered. And somebody asked me Lord of the Rings, Ring of Power, Interview with the Vampire, or I forgot what the other one was. I will say House of Dragons has been off the chain. It's caused me to go back and watch some episodes from the other one. Rings of Power has been very good. I must say the nerd in me has enjoyed it. And I have not watched Interview with the Vampire, but everyone is telling me that it's really good because it's the black character as one of the vampires now as the main one. So I probably watched that today. So yeah. And then November 11th, Wakanda Forever. That's all I got to say.
Okay, Hocus Pocus too.
Oh my gosh.
I don't watch the House of Dragons or any of the associated dragon shows that you mentioned. However, Hocus Pocus 2 came out and I definitely
Did you like it?
I liked it. I went back and watched the first one again because as an adult, you realize some things that you missed or you pick up on some things and it means something differently to you this time. And as a child, I just thought it was fun. I thought, these witches were after these kids. But I never realized he lost his sister, and he would do anything for his sister. And I'm like, dang, this was actually feel good Halloween movie and not like a scary one, as I
Like
thought as a
you know,
child. Yeah, this was actually
yeah,
a feel good one. And watching it back, I was a little bit emotional in that first one because I'm like, dang, that boy was getting bullied for his sneakers, but then people trying to pull up on his sister looking up to him, and he out here like, dang sis, you embarrassing me. But at the same time, but this is the thing I didn't understand as a child, maybe. How they was
right.
riding him for being a virgin in Hocus Pocus one.
So that was the thing back in the day. Like if you was a virgin, like in all the movies
All
from the
movies and
80s
shows,
to the
Disney shows as
90s,
well. Yeah.
yes, if you
Yeah.
was a virgin, girl, you wouldn't that wasn't it at all.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like I respect my choice to be a virgin. Oh, I respect your choice as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're a virgin in different ways these days. Well, okay. Anywho, I didn't know. In the tidbit, I did not know that Sarah Jessica Parker was the sexy witch, or
Yeah.
the witch that they portrayed as very sexy. And back then, the redhead one, I think so. Now I
Bette
think
Midler.
yes, Bette Midler. And I say the redhead witch though, because back then being different and redhead was considered
Oh my gosh. Mhm.
ugly, right? And then you had the one that was hefty, that was considered not sexy. And then you
Yeah.
had the ditzy blonde. And I'm like, dang, they really was out here doing those kind of things. And not to read too much into it, because I watched it just fine when I did watch it. But then I look at that now, and when they came back with it, they kind of like loosened up on all those kind of those how they portrayed them in the first one, and just kind of made them witch and showed us their past and things like that. But yes, because of society, we would look at it like that. But I didn't know that was Sarah Jessica Parker. I did not know that was Sarah Jessica Parker. And I can honestly say that was the witch that aged the most.
You said that was witch that what? They hated the most? That you hated the most?
That aged the most.
Oh.
Because Bette came out swinging, babe. I said, Bette's still looking like she's 5 years old.
I put a spell on you.
She was giving me life. Like
she
that,
was.
okay. And yeah, so it was actually really, really nice to see. I love the family, had the family message behind it, and sticking with your siblings. And instead of it being on who the kids that they were attacking, it was actually more so on the witches themselves this time. So
right. It was really good. And I didn't realize that it was 30 years since the first one came out. I'm like, damn, it's been that long.
Let me tell you something. I was 2 years old when the first one came out, but I'm gonna tell you this. Even when I was 5, when I was 10, when I was 13, it was still a movie that was consistent in its value and in quality. Back then, we would watch those movies, and they were so good that we were able to have them for a long amount of time.
Yeah.
Now they drop a movie, and baby, in 2 seconds we forget about it. I was just thinking about The Harder They Fall and how much that was such a big time for 2 weeks, and it's great. The Harder They Fall on Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
And how we were just so amazed with it, baby.
Yeah.
In 2 seconds, we was just like, get that out of here. That's not even a thing.
We have moved on.
Most recently, we have the Jazzman's Blues, who we were talking about for so long in that 1 week or the 2 weeks, and now it's no longer something that we would go look at for a second time. You see what I'm saying?
I haven't even watched it yet.
You have to watch it.
Okay, it's on my watch list too, but I haven't watched it yet.
You'll be really pissed, but then you'll be like, dang, why didn't Tyler come out with this before? Like, he
really
did all of that not to do this. And that was his first stage play, I think about 27 years ago.
Oh, wow.
27 years ago. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got to watch that today then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it gives quality. But I say that to say, you guys, back then, the same way with music, it wasn't microwaved. It wasn't given to us where we just had to digest it and throw it out from our mouth or from, it was really something that we could let sit in nutrients in our body and remember, and come across and have those feel goods like you did when you watched Hocus Pocus. So, but yeah, take a look at Hocus Pocus 2. If you've never seen the first one, go back. It is nostalgic. If you haven't seen the Jazzman's Blues, that's a movie by Tyler Perry, which is on Netflix. He ain't paying me for this, but I'm telling you, it was damn good. And to know that it came from 27 years ago, from about over 20 years ago, and it's one of his first stage plays that he wrote, and now he finally made it into a movie. And the quality, everything of it, it was just good. It pisses you off to your core. It pisses you off to your core, but then you're like, damn, this is the best thing that Tyler's done since the first Medea.
Oh, I don't know about watching it then, because I'll be in the sitting house mad and upset at the same time. But like, damn, that was good. But I'm damn mad.
Yeah, but you won't be like mad. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of reasons to be upset. But once you watch it, if you don't feel like watching it today, I do understand you want to keep your emotions, in a good place. But
Right.
once you do watch it, we definitely have to discuss it because, yeah, that's if you guys haven't watched it, make sure you definitely tune into the Jazz Man's Blues because I got a problem with love when it comes in that form. It ain't only about what happened, but it's about how love sometimes is defined.
Oh,
I
right.
don't like it when people abuse people with love. I don't like it.
Shout out to Sam. Sam said he watched Hellraiser 2022. Sam, I watched it Saturday night, and I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about it yet. Maybe I don't remember Hellraiser. I don't know if you remember the old Hellraiser, the guy with the pins in his head, pinhead.
Is that the scary thing that I've been seeing on my Roku on the side that's been trying to get me to watch it? It's a red thing with two black eyes.
Yep.
I be switching my thing over because it scares me.
Child, it's all right. I mean, it's that's all I can say. And I forgot they remade Jeepers Creepers as well too. I haven't watched that yet.
I don't watch any horror movies. Now, if a man was here with me every night, if a man was here with me nightly, then I would be able to, watch those. I get scared and stuff like that, so I don't watch.
I'm gonna tell you a real good movie for you to watch, Rebecca, that it won't scare you at all. Watch damn it, Q. What's the name of that movie, Q? You know what movie I'm talking about? Freaking Frack. No, I can't remember the name of it. Don't worry, it's gonna come to me because it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, wait, we're not gonna watch that. But that damn, please go figure out what the movie is. I don't know if we discussed this because we haven't been together so long, family, but Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my God.
I couldn't get past the first episode. I skipped past it, went into the second episode. I know Letterhack told me to that it's more digestible if you get to I think the fifth or something, move past a certain time so you can really see the jail time part of it and the people's testimonies and things like that. But the gruesome scenes and how he was raised and things like that in the beginning, I'm sorry, guys. It was so heavy. I was in DC visiting my cousin, and when it started to play, the whole room became real heavy and people started having attitudes. I'm like, that little Jeffrey Dahmer spirit is just running up in here. We can't watch that. So we turned it off. We were about to go out and that was not the vibe. That was just not the vibe. But people are starting to fetishize Jeffrey Dahmer.
I stopped it at, I think I got up to maybe episode 3 or 4. Maybe. So I haven't watched the part where he's actually in jail, but I've seen up to the part where they got in the house and they saw everything. So I think they're questioning everybody now. So I said I was gonna go back and watch it, but I'm just like, and then I saw who it was, who the executive producer was, and then I was like, makes a lot of sense. Ron Murphy. He's done the show about Gucci. He's done American Horror Story, all those seasons. So you already know Ron Murphy's mindset. Oh my gosh, he brings stuff like this to life very well. And I can tell that's how he did with this one as well too. When I saw it and just saw how the way the directing, the acting, just how everything is, it looks like something that he's attached to.
But it looks like in this particular special, just like you said, Letterhack, there's a show on there, there's a documentary on there, there's a series on there. And how much is the obsession with Dahmer? Because,
yes,
it's less about, I feel like less about the people who were hurt and more about his history, his legacy that he left behind. And this is what future serial killers watch and get inspired by, but it's the women who are making this a fetish. There are girls that are tattooing him in personal places, his face. There are people who are saying, damn, Jeffrey. And this ain't only women doing it, it's men as well, because as we know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a gay white man who was killing predominantly Black and brown people, Black people predominantly. And so because he thought they were easy targets and lived in their communities, so he can easily have access to them. And he was like the only white person, I believe, in the building. And so you got to watch it to get more. I don't want to, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to like be spoiler alert, but we have heard Dahmer's name so many times. But I will say those key parts were left out in speaking about him, and that's about Black people being the prime people that he was after, is as them being the ones who were murdered and cops not actually taking it serious. Now, this was actually something you can Google. However, we were just hearing more about Dahmer being a man-eater, literally a cannibal, through music. Yeah. And I would hear him, referencing music and stuff like 3 6 Mafia or whatever. And I would hear that, but then it would be like, what else? And this truth is very interesting. However, the way that people are taking it, see, social media could be very a gift and a curse, because the way that people are so focused on, I would let him kill me, I'll let him do all of that, I'll let him, like, they're sexualizing this demon, and that's why I was like, I can't really be with all that.
And then you saw Life Jennings came out, said that he was locked up with him, and he asked him to sing him a song.
And it was, guess what the song was?
What song was it, Rebecca? Because when I saw that, I'm just like, what the hell?
Oh, pretty brown eyes.
Pretty brown eyes.
I see you.
And not that Jeffrey Dahmer said that was one of his favorite songs.
And then, this is not funny, but the fact Life Jennings thought that he can bring this as like, oh yeah, man, buddy, you know what I'm saying, oh boy.
I remember singing with Jeffrey Dahmer when I was in prison.
He had the nerve to put him on and angle himself like this to tell this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, back when I was in hey, you who just turned on this radio right now. Yeah.
You.
I was in jail. But he was saying that when he was in jail, you guys, Life Jennings, the artist, if you remember from back in the days in the, the early 2000s, mids, Life Jennings came out with we know his story. He's an artist who had the jail time, and he came out, became this whole big thing. He talked about when he was in jail and how in the 90s, and Jeffrey Dahmer, when he was a kid, and this is when he was a kid, him being Life Jennings, he said Jeffrey Dahmer was his next door cellmate. And he used to be like the guy who cleaned up because he was so good. And Jeffrey Dahmer would say, hey, can you sing a song for me? And they're like, not you trying to make Jeffrey Dahmer a personable person. Like, he's a monster. A motherfucking monster. Okay? We're not trying to see him in any other way. And the fact he made you sing as a Black young guy, the ones that he literally would prey on, Pretty Brown Eyes, and you sang it with all of your soul.
Jeffrey Dahmer's about to eat you.
Baby, you weren't going to last too long in that cell if they didn't move him. Okay?
At all.
Anywho, that story was going wild, but when people tried to question what his motives were for saying that story, he was like, I don't care what the social media is saying. He was cool in my books. And they're like, get off air, boo, tomato.
Okay.
Get off air. But anywho, this is what I'm talking about. It's not
stop smoking cigarettes and get on somewhere.
It's not only white women that are fetishizing this person. It is Black people. It is Black gays. It is it's so many disturbing parts to this. I'm like,
yeah.
Some things are funny. Some things are too far, especially when we're just learning about police officers not cooperating because his victims were usually minorities. Is problematic. And this being a white gay man, and we were just focused on him being a serial killer. Not focused on him being a serial killer, but just focused on him. Oh, he was a murderer. No, he was a serial killer, white man that got away with so much because of his white privilege. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Especially back around that time frame. I remember all of that stuff, man. Yeah. It was scary. And Rebecca, the movie is Hereditary.
Okay. I never watched it. Doesn't sound like something I would watch anyway. It doesn't sound like anything I'd watch just by the title. Just by the title.
Oh yeah, you would. You'll be cussing me out all day long.
Okay.
I wouldn't do the end of it. And then B just told me, and I'm gonna have to go watch this clip after air. That what was it? What was the name of the show? Last week tonight, John Oliver played one of Olay's clips from the Rising.
I did see that, so congrats to Olay.
Jesus.
And here's the thing, and this is what I love about my sister Olayemi. Okay, she went out, baby, in the way that we all go out. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should at these songstress. Because when I go out, I give you everything. You might get an ass cheek, you might get a thigh, a leg. I'm a woman. I'm not gonna sit here and be always in clothes. Like, I like to be outside, and I'm Caribbean, and so is Olayemi. She's definitely the Caribbean girl, a Bahamian girl, and so she comes from a whole weekend of being bullied. Okay, because she definitely has a lot to work with, and she was given a lot this weekend beautifully, and so people were so upset that she was doing that. So she woke up this morning ready for everybody. She was like, "Listen,
she chose violence."
She said, "Yes, she chose violence." She said, "It's so funny how you guys were saying I was unprofessional for going out and being this, and because I was dressed." And I wake up in the morning, and John Oliver has me on your television screen.
You better say that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, because when I tell you, Olay was showing out over the weekend, and I was here for it. All of it.
Yeah. So shout out to Olayemi, oh Lord, and baby, you was giving us all of that this weekend. All of it up in your face. Anywho,
Twins was out this
okay. Baby, they on this one show they call them Grace and Mercy. I don't know really what Grace and Mercy. I don't care. Listen, you was out here, and just as anybody, any woman or whatever who got boobs or whatever and wants to flaunt their body in whichever way they want to on their time off, do what you need to do. Anybody don't. No, that's your business. That is your business, and
all of it. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like. Period.
And shout out to Becca. Becca, everybody's giving you your flowers on your looks today, child. They're like, Becca is glowing today. Y'all, she glowing because she went out last night and she had that Haitian man back home. Maybe the African king.
No, it could be African or Haitian. I like them both, but it's just that I didn't go anywhere yesterday. But I have been giving myself a new skincare routine, and I'm trying to see what works for the winter, y'all. Because you know what happens in the winter, skin is changing. So I've been doing that. So I've been doing that. So thank you so much. I'm trying to, and my light went off, and you guys still are saying I'm glowing. I feel that.
They look good, that. Girl. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
You're making me look bad. I don't like that.
And I'm on the last round of the braces situation. So that could be it because the teeth are teething. Yeah.
They teething, child. Come on.
They are.
Come on, smile. Little dimples. Where the dimples come from?
Oh, you didn't know I had dimples? Always. These have been here. See, yeah, the dimples have been here. The Lord, my daddy, when I was born. See, this is some Haitian stuff. When I was born, I came out, and as soon as I came out, he took my face and pressed in on my cheek. So that's why I got half a dimple here and a full dimple here.
So that's
he didn't press hard enough on this side. That's some Haitian stuff. I don't know what kind of why would the doctor allow that to happen? Why would the doctor allow that to happen?
No, give me my baby. Let me press her.
Definitely giving me a little bit more on the African side accent, but that's okay. That's all right. It's okay. That's where we come from. That's where we come from. All right. Yeah, and yellow is my favorite color, Andy. Okay, all right. We are here at the end. Look, at the end of the show. We got 5 more minutes. Let's just take it till 3 since we've already been here. You ain't got no job.
Who, me?
You ain't got no job.
So I got a job. I just off that job today. Just took off. I woke up and I told about us, man, F that job. And so I just like when you said you want to get on too, I'm like, sure. I'm not doing anything else. Why not?
Okay. I was wondering why it was so free. Like, and saying, there was no pushback. There was no situational, excuses like, hey, I got to be at work. I got a meeting. I'm like, why he ain't got nothing to do?
Because I want to do a damn thing today. I came on today. I was going to say, I don't feel like coming on the air. But then I'm like, no, I'm going to get up. I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, no, baby. We got to get the tea. Because tomorrow you won't feel like coming on the air. But
I'll be here.
It's going to be our first day at school, baby. I'm laying my outfit because I'm going to come real cute tomorrow. I'm laying my outfit down
Oh,
on
she
the
about to
bed.
make me put on clothes.
Yes, I put on. We come. It's the first day of school, honey. It's the first day of school. Okay, and we're gonna be clipping these clips so that they
You
can
better
be
be
on.
glad my suit is pressed and ironed already, straight from the dry cleaner. So that's all
Don't you
right.
put on that suit though, because remember what happened last time when you was in your interview? You had that full 4-piece suit on, baby. You couldn't last 5 minutes during that interview, baby. You was sweating it up. You was tired.
Like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna be right back. We gotta go change clothes because this shit ain't it.
Mama was like, I said, "Oh, that baby is burning." You had that little suit on, baby, and look, you had took your little pictures and everything. Y'all watch. Make sure you watch Like It or Not. I got an interview coming up. All right, y'all. Baby, you had that outfit on from like 8 a.m. Baby, interview wasn't until 9:30. 9:30. It was we were having some issues getting them on. Now we talking 9:40. You finally get on, baby. You was like, you did the interview. Now you're like, I'm sweating. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Oh Lord. That's the and then finally, when the interview was over, you were still on there. And then finally you was like, take me down, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne, take me down.
Bubba was dying.
Dying.
Baby did his first, but we were proud because that was his first interview, and he did it very well. But baby was dying because baby said, "It's my first interview, baby. I'm excited. I got this thing. Like this is good opportunity." Came out with the 3-piece suit. Baby was dying. Okay.
The price of beauty is very expensive, and it hurts. Pretty hurts, honey.
It hurts, baby. Listen,
It hurts.
some days when you got to put on, and I don't even like to put on. Some days when you got to put on undergarments and like Spanx or whatever, even as a skinny person or whatever. Sometimes the outfit, if you didn't get a BBL, if you didn't get a nip and tuck, something ain't gonna look right in the outfit. It's gonna make you look crazy. Me, I have no hips. You put it on. Now I got on a little. I had to put on some kind of shaper to make me look. I got something on the sides. But baby, the price that I gotta pay because the way it's riding in the bag. I'm at the party standing up for 3 hours. And it's just riding me.
All up there. All up and through there. Hey, all up and through there.
Then I gotta go pee. And I know if it's not connecting on the bottom, ladies, you know what happens. You gotta push it to the side. The stress that I have. And when you finally go home and let loose, it's just like, whoo. Okay, so yes, beauty is definitely paid, ladies. It's
Y'all go through a lot, man. Y'all go through a lot.
Yeah,
I tell you, I'm good.
And come home drunk with a full face on, knowing that you can't. If you want to protect your skin, you can't just go to sleep like that. And then, or then you go to sleep like that, and now it's on your best pillow sheets, and the type of makeup you have is staining everything. You washed it, you bleached it, it can't come out. The stress.
It's just
the stress. How did the girls do that? Because I don't do my lashes. I rock my natural ones. But when girls get the ones that are permanent or semi-permanent, get them done, and how they have your lid up like this for about 3-4 hours. Sitting in the lady's chair for braids. You don't know how long you're going to be there. You might go there at 8 a.m. and don't come home until 3 a.m. Why? Because you took a break to let her go feed her baby.
Go to the store.
Go to the store because you ran out of hair. She had to go actually pull up to her job and work 1 hour during the shift that she got on your hair while she's doing your hair.
Females, y'all go through a lot, man. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn.
Listen.
Damn.
It's a lot. You don't want to do your own hair. You right now, underneath it all is a lot happening underneath this right here. I don't want to do my own hair. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But you got to make sure you look presentable. That woman that we saw, which we could play her video tomorrow, during Hurricane Ian, she was a reporter, and she was out there doing her reporting business in the middle of Hurricane Ian, and her job hat actually flew off. Baby, that hair hat. So it was nothing but it was like how they say they peel your muffin top back blue or whatever they say. Baby, it flipped back and the hair went with it. The hair went with it.
Rebecca, you got a hair hat on right now, like
baby,
when
no.
the hair is attached to the hat.
Yeah. No, this is not a hair hat though, but this is
Okay.
actual. Yeah, but the hair hat I won't do because you don't know what can happen.
Yeah, because I saw the one clip, the lady in the airport, and she was like, "Oh, I gotta take it off. The hair just long." And then she just took off the little cap. They held right off with it.
Ooh, listen, and having the Holy Spirit in the middle of church, wig off. Wig is on the floor. Baby, you on the beach with your man. Wig
I'm
on.
about to start a business. I think I can really make some money selling them hair hats.
Especially, I think,
cute ass
you can.
hats. Yeah,
it's actually a
some
thing.
good hair.
It's actually a thing right now. It's actually a thing. Girls really purchase the hat. We get it sewed on the sides, and you really just pull it on. Girls have that. Some have braids, like you said. Josh says he wants to get the one with dreads. And Josh, what do you look like?
Right, Rebecca.
Like, what do you? I can't. You say you want to get the one with dreads, but nobody knows what you look like, so I can't even imagine what that could be.
Josh is like Charlie's Angels when nobody knows what Charlie looks like. You're like, "Good morning, Charlie." Like, "Good morning, Josh." Like, what the hell you look like?
Yeah. But shout out to the girl who held it down because after her wig flew off in the wind, she continued to report. Baby was shocked, but she had to continue with the report. Now, there is another wig story I'll tell, and then we can get out of here. Look, I'm feeling you guys a little bit too much on this today, but there is a wig story about a woman, and you can tell this is not a regular show because we would have had the video up for you, but there's a woman who was in an interview talking about how good God is and how sometimes you can get a little frustrated with God or whatever the case may be. And as she was speaking, Jonathan just reminded me of the story, but as she was speaking, baby, the wig was behind the couch by the time she got finished with the sentence.
Yes.
It was in the middle of a podcast interview or a podcast conversation she was having, sitting on a couch, having a conversation, and baby, the wig was behind the couch.
Talking about how good God is and everything. Yeah. That's what B just said. God can't disappoint you. God, hold my beer.
That's what it was. God can't disappoint you. A lot of people say that God can, but God doesn't disappoint you. But boom, wig was on the floor.
And she like, damn, shawty like that.
She said,
she just started going off.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She kept saying that. Girl, pick the wig. Pick up your wig. Pick up your wig. Pick up your wig. She picked her wig up and put it back on. But in that time, she was so embarrassed that she let it sit on the floor real quick. While she was embarrassed, she let it sit on the floor and collect dust for a second while she just sat there in her she sat there in her wave cap. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right.
Oh my God.
The dude, when he fell out, he was damn near on the floor.
The man just looked down. He saw it happening. And he let it, like, it's not that he could do anything about it, but it was just going, baby. She slid off and hit the floor. Oh, that's right, B. It was like, God can't disappoint you. That's what she said. God can't disappoint you, or something of the sort. And God was like, see, here you go. Who told you to come in? Boom. I disappointed her. Maybe it was a test. If you think I can't disappoint you, let's see how you react as you tell the story. When I do disappoint you, what does that look like? It was given a lot.
Jam 2, shout out Jam 2. And I was thinking about you too. So she said, so for season 3, I'm gonna need you to fix your Twitch so you can see us too, Bubba. Jam 2, I got you. I promise tomorrow y'all will see me and I will see y'all. You see me, we see each other.
Yeah. Yes. You see me, I see you. When you see her, when you see me, I see you, I see them. I see everybody.
Okay.
When you see Like It or Not, you see them. And then when you see them, you see us, the host. And the host, when you see us, we represent the Benjamin Dixon Show. Even though he's not here right now.
Even though you don't see him, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, did anybody even talk to him?
We are at there it is.
Bring you to an expected end.
Josh is the man.
But your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. We gonna keep this.
Bruh.
Nigga. This is beyond beyond embarrassing. Wait a minute. Bruh.
Baby.
Don't be laughing. Look different.
Life be like, wait a minute.
The man. Baby, put it back on. Put it back on.
So embarrassed. Golly, that was a good moment. Let me take my camera. Let me see what I'm looking like.
Oh my God. So let me tell y'all. It's just, oh my God, it was the braid was showing. And then the wave cap is blue, y'all. Oh. Oh my God.
It's almost like God walked up behind and was sitting leaning down and said,
play it back, rewind it a little bit and play it back, but off of me. Because I need y'all to hear like as
he's a good father. He is, and he has the best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you.
Yeah.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not. Oh my God.
That's an unexpected end. That's an unexpected end. The Lord, he's a funny guy, man. He's a funny guy. Baby, I've been on this show, like it or not, and my ponytail has been hanging on the back of my shirt. And I've been having to tell Dwayne to take me down. And I would run to the bathroom. These are true stories. The ponytail would be hanging on the back of my shirt, not on my ponytail. So my extended ponytail would be hanging on the back of my shirt. And I would have to run to the bathroom and pin it back up and screw it in because, baby, it would be back here holding on for like dear life. It is never on the pony. Okay. And so I say this to say, ladies, we've all been this way. I'm glad that she posted this up because that was freaking hilarious. That is hilarious. And there was one where a woman was inside of she was alone eating by herself. Her ponytail fell off and was hanging for its dear life. And while she was like doing one of these, like recording herself, and baby, the ponytail said, whoop. And a girl, see, this is what I love about good women. Okay.
Oh man.
A girl seen her hair fall out, and while the girl was still recording, she started to cry because her ponytail was on the floor, and the girl helped her attach her ponytail back. And that's what I call but she was crying because that's embarrassing as hell. And you ain't and then you went out to eat by yourself, letting me know you ain't got no friends. So a black girl saw that ponytail and said, "Oh, no, let me come and help you, baby." The waiter, literally, the wind of the waiter had passed by, and the ponytail was beat down from that little bitty wind. Okay, so yes, like we've gone through this. Solidarity to that woman, but God is a very funny man.
And you heard what she said. She's like, he's prosperous. She brings prosperity. Child, as viral as you have gone, you are about to prosper and get all kind of endorsement deals from wig, glue, hair pins.
They already got a plaque, so they're already doing okay. But now,
right?
We about to listen to. We about to go figure you out. We gotta have. Should I come on tomorrow and have the wig a little bit to tilt it on the back, and then have it slip off? Or should I? Should I start? Should we start doing that?
No, Rebecca. So I've had an embarrassing moment on the damn show where I forgot to mute this damn microphone. I don't know if you remember this, but I'm like, Dwayne, take me down. I gotta use the bathroom real bad. Like, bro, take me down.
Oh,
ASAP.
And we heard you in the bathroom.
Yes, Rebecca.
You guys, we were like, what's going on? We heard,
and it was Truth the Dragon. Ruth was the one that said, "Hey, is Bubba okay?"
Baby, me and Ben tried to talk over him, and it was just like, and then Bubba came back like, nah, I wasn't doing that, but yeah, I was like,
yeah, I'm good. Why are y'all asking? Do I feel okay? She was like, because you sound like it was. I was like, oh my god.
You guys, no. See, we're at the end of the show, y'all. If y'all didn't catch that episode, you missed definitely a good one. And it lets me know, oh, it's fuzz from being in the closet on my microphone, but it lets me know that you guys are going to enjoy season 3. Please make sure you set your alarms. Make sure you post it to your social media account and you tag us in it. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, a grandmother, that they may catch some really funny stuff on the show on tomorrow. But
what?
we are definitely going to have some news for you, some updates as usual. It's going to be a good season. So please check in with your friends, your grandmothers, your side chicks, your side dudes, your side grandparents, your side parents, whoever it is. I don't really give a damn. Please make sure you share the show. Share, like, and subscribe at Patreon. And also, please become a Patreon at patreon.com/like it or not. It is Monday. And if you want to give a little bit, if you have a little giving on your heart, our cash apps are Becca's Voice and DJ X3C. Becca's Voice and DJ X3C. We thank you guys for rocking with us thus far. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I love you.
9:30. 9:30, y'all. 9:30. I'll probably be on about 9:15. Give y'all some music and some dad jokes. So yeah.
We'll be here at 9:30. Please, Bubba, you got to live it down, baby. 9:30. We will see you tomorrow morning. I love you guys too much. Love you.
Deuces, y'all. We are out. We will see y'all in manana. Peace. I gotta go back to work. Bye, y'all.
There ain't no doubt. She's got a million problems on her plate, and you know she's gonna chew them and spit them out. She's so above it, yeah, she walks on air, yeah. And yeah, she does it with such savoir-faire, yeah. Don't matter what is standing in her way, 'cause you know she's getting through it. So don't despair. She's got what you want, she's got what you need. You know she's got everything. So boy, don't you cry, leave all your worries behind. Just come to mind.